Morning, guys. It's day 5 at Mount Dare. Jack and I booked into a donga last night when we got back. We were pretty shagged by the time we got in, and had a good counter meal and a few beers last night. Met up with a couple other groups as well, so there's quite a few people around here doing the loop, which we're going to do today. So we'll go into the Simpson through Dalhousie and then head along the French line and cut down either the Colston or the Irabina track and back down the WAA line. Planning to camp along there somewhere tonight. So at the moment, just waiting for the sun to come up. The Mount Dare Hotel doesn't open until 8, so we're just going to hang around, get some breakfast and some fuel, and then we'll be into the sand from there. How much are you up to there, mate?
Oh, thanks for the cover.
No, you're welcome.
You're in trouble when you're filling up water bottles. Alright, this is me packed with 46 litres of fuel. So we got 23 in the tank. And then these 2 bags that carry my 11.4 to 12 litre fuel bladders. So hopefully that all goes well. As soon as I start dropping some, I'll be able to get these things properly closed. But she's pretty snug and secure at the moment, and that's all light up top. Jack's still a work in progress. Look at that bike. I've been speaking to Adam on that bike over Instagram for the last few weeks, both trying to work out our trips. So him and a group from WA are all, this is all going to Poplar's Corner. So what have you got? You got maybe 19 in the tank? I reckon 20 in the tank. 7.5. 11-ish. 11, and then some drinks, and then some urine in bottles. After dinner.
Alright, we're all set, all packed. We'll get our pepper jack for Jack, bottle of bread. Just before we go, just want to show the Tassie boys this one. There's our Tassie the Pink shirt in 2019. Still hanging, boys. Alrighty. We're loaded up and away here. Next stop, Dalhousie Springs and 70 k's. There's more sand than I remember out here. They're doing some road works. So it'll be a good little shakedown for us. And then once we get to Dalhousie, we'll go for a bit of a swim and probably start dumping some fuel as quickly as possible. Now the gear seems to all be behaving the way it should be. And in the sand alright. It's going better than the last time I tried to ride sand with fuel on board. Out in the canning. When I do go back and have another crack at the canning, I reckon I'll run the similar setup fuel wise, so that the bladders in either pannier bag, and then just run 2 7 litres or 6 litres bladders over the front of the tank to even out the weight a bit in the front, and that would sort me out.
it getting worse, or is that just how it sounds on the low end? Is it getting worse, or is that just how it sounds on the low end?
Worse. I think after the desert in Cooper PD, I'm going to pull the carb apart.
Right.
Or wherever we end up after tomorrow.
Yep.
It's just not, it's getting to the point where it's not enjoyable to ride.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard it when you're riding next to me, it was like purging.
Yeah.
Must be a blockage in there, surely.
Hey?
It's getting worse, must be a blockage in there, surely.
Yeah, I reckon.
Versus just being a poor jet.
Yeah.
Wrong size jet.
But like, you know, it ran fine up until that stage where...
Ran out of fuel.
Ran out of fuel.
Yep. Could have folded a plug.
Hey?
Could have folded a plug.
You wouldn't imagine so. Just what you fucking need in the middle of nowhere. How do you fucking like? Fucking hell.
I reckon if we can try and get her started, get her to Dalhousie, have a swim, and then we just put the pipe there.
Could do.
Because if we're going to lose time, we're going to lose time here or all the way in Cooper PD or whatever. We may as well do it where we've got...
Like it's easy to get back to somewhere.
Yeah. And plenty of people around if needed, or...
Yeah.
Looks like we're doing a bit of bush mechanics at Dalhousie, but one thing I've learned is don't try and force things when you're frustrated. So we'll go for a swim, cool off, set up a nice area there. Plenty of people around in 4-wheel drives. If we need any specific tools, yeah, just get it done properly rather than trying to work in the heat, frustrated, try and push on. Easy to say when you're the one with the bike that's running though. It's bloody frustrating. Good. We might snag this undercover area for when we have to work on the bike. We'll go for a swim first, I'd imagine. Frustrating, mate.
Very much so. You're not focusing on enjoying the ride.
Yep. Thinking about the bike rather than taking in. That's right. Let's go for a dip, get out of these clothes. Got some shade at least to work under. Bush mechanics, mate. Be a memory. Maybe come back for it. Dinner, mate. Fresh seafood.
Yeah. That's where the photo tails come from. Fuck, it's hot.
It's hot in the showers we were last night.
Those showers were the worst showers I've had.
It's a trickle of water.
Yeah. It was like run it hot for 30 seconds, then put a bit of pressure on to rinse the soap off.
Yep.
Back and forth, back and forth. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, there's no fish in here. They'll grab your legs and stuff.
Oh,
yeah. I think they reckon it's like 40 degrees.
Yeah, feels about it.
The tank got to come off.
Yep.
Yeah. Remember, it's only a couple bolts, isn't it?
The cable tie.
Oh, yeah,
So I've got to punch that cable tie off there and then it should come off.
Yep.
There's a little bit of dirt just on the lip there.
Adventure left in her.
Yeah.
Brake was on.
It's just revving better, eh?
You get 30 k's to the litre now, mate.
Fuck, oh,
Yeah.
I'm surprised if it gets heaps better fuel economy now. Because I've been guzzling it. Because I've been riding it hard.
Yeah, you've got the throttle on more. So. You're just sending it, mate. Too much sender.
Fuck yeah, what a relief. That's so cool. Sounded good to me.
Sound the best it's sounded all trip.
Yeah, it really has actually.
Now to pack up all this crap.
Yeah. You wonder where it all goes, you know, like when you see
It's daunting to look at, isn't it? See, mate. Alrighty, 1 o'clock. We're finally leaving Dalhousie after Jack's been fiddling with his carby. Hopefully that's the end of all those issues. Hopefully it's a bit more better fuel consumption as well. Jack's bike started playing up again. Ran perfectly for about 30 k's. Now it's starting to sputter. Guess we're official now. There's the Simpson Desert sign. We're in amongst it. Already I've seen a few people have come in hot on the bikes and overshot these corners. It's easy to do. Already lost my tent. Get a couple of these whoops a little bit too hard. There she is. Too much sender, not enough tie down. Ugh. Give it one more go. If she comes off again, I'll get some more straps out. Get to Purdy Ball, we're going to try and dump some fuel. Hopefully get that tent back in the bag. Just having to nurse it a bit through here. The chair and the tripod aren't so important. If they fly off, you get away with it, but my tent's got my sleeping mat, my pillow, everything in there. Be a rough couple of nights otherwise. It's doing my head in. You must be travelling alright.
Mate, I'm so hooked, that is awesome.
You have to go alright.
Yeah. I'm surprised myself, like.
What's that?
I surprised myself, hey, I reckon. I don't know, that guy last night, I was talking at the pub.
Yep.
He's just like, just get past that fucking scary stage and get up on top.
Yep.
And I had a moment now, I went off the track, hit a bush. Fucking.
Alright, Duncan's been smashing it. He's played himself down the whole time. He's down on confidence, he wasn't sure, coming out of Mount Dare, and I can turn around, he's on our tail. Good thing with all our passes. You know, we're making good time, and then you've just come flying up the arse end of us.
I surprised myself. I was, yeah, no. I'm wrapped, eh?
Yeah, it's so good.
I was so nervous about it, now I just feel good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hooked.
Yeah. Mate, I just wish I was doing it now, going right through.
Yeah, I was thinking on the way through as well. I was like, it's so good just be heading that destination.
Yeah.
So what you thought it would be?
Yeah, it's pretty chill. Like, I like it. It's enough to keep on the coast if it's not at the point where it's like ridiculously hard.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The good thing is when the dunes get bigger, there's less of those like whoops. It's more just soft sand.
Yeah.
One of the first corners, you come off that big salt pan, and then this motorbike tyre tracks just going straight to the bush. Like.
Yeah, there's one corner that even I nearly overshot it, but I could see what people are just.
Well, I thought it was you, and then I looked. I was like, "There's way too many tyre tracks to just be you."
Yeah, the bike doesn't slow as well as I thought it would see.
I don't know if there's much more to look at there.
No. So, is it just a natural well in the block?
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah, sweet.
Can have a bath later. 85 degrees.
Fuck that. It's hotter than tap water.
We could just put our dehydrated meals in them. Everyone's getting the taste for it now. Everyone's rocking up and just saying, oh god, we wish we could go all the way through to Birdsville. Duncan's going to join us for a bit more. He has no idea what his fuel range is, but he's just going to keep sending it. See you, mate. Hey, coming hot. Hey. Yeah, keep keeping an eye on my tent. I did. All of us rocked up. We've been talking all day, like, oh yeah, Purdy Ball, we'll dump all our fuel. We got there, we were like, ah, oh, can't be bothered. Everyone just left their fuel in their bags. But it means my tent's still on the back, so I may regret that. This is awesome. Oh, the suspension on this T7's just dialed in as well. I'm pogoing around, I think, just loving it. It's bloody good. I'm loving this. So glad I got the suspension done before we came. It's just enjoyable. Hopefully Jack's bike's not playing up too much and he can enjoy it too.
lines now. I don't know how much fuel I would have used.
Yeah.
I don't reckon I can do what you guys are doing.
Nah, I don't reckon either. I reckon we're at 160, 170 now from Mount Dare.
Really?
So
yeah, Pony Bore's 160 or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like another 10 k's up is where we're going to come out tomorrow when we come back up. It's where the rig road is. I don't think I'll be pushing it too much further than that with your fuel.
Maybe I might go to the rig road and camp there.
Yeah.
I'll see us tomorrow.
Probably about that, like, wouldn't be a bad time to set up camp.
Yeah.
We'll pull up for a break at the turn off and see what you're doing there. Yeah, and then work out what you're doing. Make sure you're all good, and then we'll continue on and probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's cool. And then I'll ride out with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
If that's yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, shit up. Cool.
Alrighty.
Out the road. I had a couple of moments there.
Yep.
Bit of thick sand. It's like, whoa.
Yep.
Started feeling a bit, but picked myself back up again.
Yep. No, you're doing well, mate.
Thanks, mate. I didn't try and go too much, you know
Yep.
what I mean? Like just
Sand's not an easy thing to learn, especially on a loaded up adventure bike with, so you're smashing it. But
Bruce.
we'll get to the next turn off and then work out a plan.
That'll do, mate.
Yeah. He's looking for me in the left mirror. I'm in the right, Jackie boy. Ah, here's our turn off. Just as we get to the big sand dune.
Just love to send it to Birdsville, eh?
It's only 330 k's, we'll be there by dinner.
Yeah, I know.
So, you can get some racks for the T7, they call it like rackless racks, which I may have to go to because I've torn, I know it's been the extra weight and jumping around, torn these out and damaged my panel there, so bit shit. Nothing major, just something to change when we get back. Plead my case to the wife as to why I need it. And we're going to say goodbye to Duncan now. We've got about 110 k's, I think it is, the loop we're doing. So we go down the French line, down Colson track, and then back to here. Everyone wants it to be open to Birdsville. So it's 3:30 now. We'll ride for another hour, maybe do another 50 k's or so. I'll probably do a bit more slower so I don't break these panniers right off, then I'll be in a bit of trouble. Dumped some fuel there as well. Dumped probably not even 5 out of each, maybe 4 out of each. This is now officially the French line. Already it's the dunes are a bit bigger. There's a lot more sand, and the thing I noticed is there's no break between the dunes. Like where we've just come through, There's generally every couple of dunes at least, if not before that. There's spots where you just sit down in the salt pans. And that's why the French sun's quite relentless. See you guys. Ah, the T7 going alright? The T7 alright?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
No worries, it's top heavy, but like,
yep.
Bit of a handful, but
the slow shit, the top of the dunes. Yeah.
I'm not just holding that front end and just
yep.
Gone.
Alright. That's Adam and their crew. We saw them last night at Mount Dare. So they're going all the way to Popples. Yeah, we got less than 10 k's now. We'll be at Colson's, and they'll be looking for campsites at that point, I think. I'm gonna enjoy a sunset out here, given we'll only have one. Eventful day. Didn't make much progress, unfortunately. It's part of it. Jack's bike's still running terribly, so we'll head out again tomorrow, but we're gonna sort of reconsider the rest of our trip. See where we go. I think Goog's Track's probably off the cards. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But for now, we're going to set up camp, try and find something to make a firewood with, and then head up to the top of that hill and enjoy a sunset in the desert. Any signal there, mate?
Yeah.
Optus only.
Ow.
Got that video too.
Did you?
Hey! It's just on your side.